Hi, my name is Kelly Thornton. I currently attend the University of Rochester, obtaining my bachelor's in digital media studies, and this is my Ignite presentation to show you why I'd be a great fit for your company. I am originally from Albany, New York, the capital of New York State. The education that I received growing up exposed me to technology and arts, which inspired me to be where I am at today. I would say I had a unique upbringing at being diagnosed with profound hearing loss at 18 months. That just means I view the world a little bit differently than the rest. I rely on visual cues. My eyes become my ears when my ears aren't adequate for understanding. Growing up, I always critically analyzed the visuals around me. I think that gave me a really great background of what visually works and what doesn't. I realized that I fit more in a visual world when I worked at DeBella's Old Fashioned Submarine. I worked my way up for management, but didn't feel like that's where I belonged in this world. I knew that I wanted to help people, but not in the food industry. I knew that in today's world, the most impactful thing that I could work with that made the most sense to me as a deaf person were visual. So, that being said, I quit my job and I decided to travel all around the United States. I came across so many different types of visual beauties, from natural landscapes to architecture. And that just reinforced my epiphany that visuals are really impactful and it could be really vital for me to help people with that. I decided to go back to school and try to educate myself in design theory and digital design so that I could apply my visual background to something more. I applied to Hudson Valley Community College, which is one of the best community colleges in the country. They offer an associate degree program in digital media, which is really new at this time. At Hudson Valley, I did a lot of hands-on work with Adobe Creative Suite, creating digital images as well as 3D, and editing videos with Premiere as well as Sony, and then some processing programming, which were some visuals with audio or motion. Through my work, I saw that my language, American Sign Language, could bring more visual data than just movement of hand. I took images with long shutter speed and lights at my fingertips to bring form to my signing. In realizing that I could bring form to sign brought me back to visual cues and how that could help one further understand American Sign Language. I had to further my education if I wanted to push my knowledge and ideas within digital media to make things more visually accessible. I applied to University of Rochester knowing the amount of technology and opportunities students had. I just had to take up that offer. So currently, I'm obtaining my bachelor's in digital media studies. Oculus, C Sharp, and web development is what I've been focusing on since I arrived at the University of Rochester. There have been a lot of opportunities here for me to be able to learn new things to help push my new ideas. I also realize how imperative collaborations are in projects because the different types of skills and ideas all on one table can bring new ideas. It's like they are all puzzle pieces to a really big piece, like an invention or device or even software that could greatly impact society positively. When I saw that Microsoft artificial intelligence commercial, I thought that was really innovative and really cool because at the end it was talking about working on software that would make audio more accessible for deaf and hard of hearing. I've been researching on how to make sounds more visually accessible and more accurate with all the different types of components. A lot of out there is already predetermined, and that's not really a personable or understanding on all different types of spectrums. With a more personable interaction, we gain more education and gain more sense to them in what audio is. I think the desire to create software and artificial intelligence to portray sound accurately with visuals is new, groundbreaking, and also would make me a perfect fit for your Microsoft Artificial Intelligence Factory. Thank you so much.